The 4K 60 Pro Mark II is our latest internal PCIe capture card and replaces the original 4K 60 Pro, and with it brings a lot of improvements over its predecessor. First off is the size. The 4K 60 Pro has seriously slimmed down from the original, and also like the original, 4K 60 Pro Mark II has multi-card support, allowing you to connect multiple Mark IIs to one computer, allowing you to connect multiple consoles or computers, cameras, whatever you decide. 4K 60 Pro Mark II captures it up to 4K at 60 FPS, as well as higher refresh rates like 1440p at 144Hz or 1080p at 240Hz. This makes the card perfect to capture the latest and greatest consoles like the PS4 Pro or the Xbox One X, as well as the perfect addition to your dual PC streaming setup when you want all those frames for the high-paced action. What's brand new to the Mark II is HDR10 capture. So not only can you pass through HDR so you can enjoy your games at the highest fidelity possible, but now you can create HDR content for your audience. But if you're only interested in playing HDR content, you can easily create SDR content with a built-in chip on the Mark II to allow HDR to SDR conversion. Another great feature to come to the 4K 60 Pro Mark II is multi-app support, which allows you to use the capture card in multiple programs at once. This is really great because you can use the 4K 60 Pro Mark II in OBS or slobs and stream at 1080p 60 FPS while recording in 4K CU at 4K 60 FPS, so it's kind of the best of both worlds for streaming and recording. And last but not least, the 4K 60 Pro Mark II comes in at an unprecedented price at only $249.95, making it not only the most advanced 4K 60 capture card on the market, but the most affordable as well. 4K content creation has never been more accessible. 4K 60 Pro Mark II is now available on Elgato.com, Amazon.com, and other retailers. Be sure to check out the links in the description to find out more information.
Welcome to use ClonerAlliance Flint 4KP Pro. It allows you to enjoy lagless 4K at 60 frames per second HDR video pass-through and capture 4K at 30 frames per second. It has line in, line out, microphone in, USB to PC, HDMI in and HDMI out ports. Just plug in the USB cable, HDMI in and out cables. Run ClonerAlliance Helper, and then the video image will display. The 4KP Pro can pass through 4K at 60 frames per second HDR videos and capture and stream with ultra-low latency. Perfectly compatible with new generation PS5 and Xbox Series X or S consoles. It can capture videos from HDMI sources and live stream to your laptop in up to 4K at 30 frames per second via a reliable and high-speed USB 3.0 Type-C port. Turn on HDR function. Capture and live stream 1080p at 60 frames per second with HDR, immersing yourself with sharper characters, brighter worlds, and impossible details. Connect your headset to mic in and line out ports. Then you can add your game commentary in real time while streaming. 4KP Pro is a genuine 4K at 30 frames per second or 1080p at 60 frames per second HDR capture device. Best choice for new generation console gamers.
Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you found it helpful, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the next episode. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.